Welcome to, or welcome back to, Amandasaur Art. My name's Amanda, and I like dinosaurs and art. Today I'm working on a Dilophosaurus. This was suggested to me by my Instagram followers. I asked them to give me suggestions on what dinosaur I should draw next, and someone suggested Dilophosaurus, more specifically the one from Jurassic Park. And so that is why I'm doing this today. You saw that I started off with a red sketch layer like I always do, and then from there, instead of doing my blue cleaner lines layer, I just went right in with my black sketching layer for the outlines. I just skipped a step because I was impatient and just wanted to get right into the good stuff for this dinosaur. I did want to share some fun facts about Dilophosaurus. It is a really cool dinosaur, and it is in Jurassic Park, but here's the fun fact. It did not actually have the frill, and it did not spit venom. So, the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus is definitely Hollywoodized. And so this isn't a completely accurate drawing of a Dilophosaurus, but I guess it is fan art for Jurassic Park, if you want to go there. I was trying to record this voiceover without any interruptions when my puppies were relaxing, but apparently now they want to be awake and now they want to play, walk around, squeak toys and all that. So I'm sorry if they get into some of my voiceover. Drawing dinosaurs head-on is a pretty big challenge for me. I'm not very comfortable doing it very often. The only reason I did it here was because I was very inspired by the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, and so I really wanted to include the frill and the spitting venom aspect without putting spitting venom in there, and so I wanted the head-on frills and spitting venom face that it had in the movie for this drawing. And so that is why I chose to do a front shot, and it's roaring, another area I'm not 100% comfortable with, but I tried it for this one and I think it turned out pretty good. So I only am showing one of the dinosaur frills getting done because it's just such a repetitive process on doing the frills that I figured it'd just be boring watching me do it twice. I did copy and paste the like diamond design to the other side just because it is almost identical on the other side, and so I figured that wouldn't matter too much, so that's why I did that. It was very fun to work on the frill, but it was time consuming. After I finished one, I kind of took some time to like mentally recoup so that way I could work on the other one. Marley is trying to get her sister to play right now, and this is my 5th take trying to do this, so I am so sorry. My dogs are playing right behind me. I like doing the wrinkles for the dinosaur's frill because it was really fun to like add those ripples to make it look like it was actually like moving almost, and so I like doing it, but again, it's a repetitive thing and it's almost identical on the other side, so I just copy and pasted that over. So this dinosaur is also going to have a toned paper background, and it is exactly like the one from before. I keep using the same one because I really liked how I got the textures and all that for it. And so I did a color swatching just to get the colors I wanted for my Dilophosaurus. And then I had to go in and white out the Dilophosaurus so that way it stood out from the background. I didn't know if I was going to keep it like that, but I did want a white base to start the coloring process with. Coloring the Dilophosaurus was very difficult because I wanted to keep the colors subtle and I didn't want to overpower it with color, but after my first go around with my Dilophosaurus, it didn't have enough color and it all kind of just blended together too nice. I asked my husband what he thought of my Dilophosaurus when I got done with it the first time, and he said he liked it. The only issue was he thought the face was kind of hidden in all the paleness that I had going on, and so he suggested that I brighten the Dilophosaurus up, and at first I was like, why would I do that? I don't want that. I want it to be like a more muted color palette for my Dilophosaurus. I don't want it to be too colorful, but I took what he said. I wasn't offended by it. I was more just like, well, that's not what I was picturing. But I mean, I guess I could give it a shot. Worst case scenario is I don't like it and I could just erase it or like undo it. And so I played around with adding more color to my Dilophosaurus and I ended up loving it so much more. All because I took what he said and used that to help improve my own art. And so I would suggest doing that for you. If you're unsure of your art and what you've created and all that, and you're kind of like, something's not right, maybe go to a trusted friend or family member and just ask them, hey, what do you think of this? And try not to take what they say to heart too much. They're not trying to hurt you, they're trying to help you improve. And so that's one thing I would definitely suggest for people to try, is ask for help and see if what they say actually does make that difference that you were looking for in your art. Doesn't hurt to ask, so I would definitely ask. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support you guys have shown me. And I do want to say that this Dilophosaurus will be up on my Redbubble shop. If you are interested in getting a shirt or sticker or something that has this Dilophosaurus on there, it will be there. Leave a comment below what dinosaur you would like to see next, and maybe I'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!